I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved our lives. Didn't you? If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you. It's all right. Don't look back.
Hello and welcome to the Taro News Network with me, the reporter. Excuse my excitement, but yes, Yoko Taro is back, baby. I had a good feeling not to report on the immediate SINoALICE news that had been reported. I was proven right by the announcement of the long-awaited Nier Replicant Remaster game announcement. So please enjoy the beautiful footage you see in the background, well, you will see in the background while we get into today's news. Oh, and of course, I ask that you support the official release of the trailer, whose link I'll leave in the description below. And why not like and subscribe to this channel while you're at it. Now, on to the first segment. Immediately after Nier Automata had been released, there had already been calls for a remaster not just of Replicant, but the Dragon Guard series that had come before, including 1, 2, and 3. And Taro, never one to ignore his fans like a good developer, reached and confirmed all the way back in 2017 that he'd be more than open to remastering the old games if the demand was high enough and the money was flowing into the project. Then in 2019, just before the announcement, it was revealed that Taro was working closely with Square Enix on a mysterious gaming project. Now at the time, many in the community, including myself, believed this mysterious game to be the long-awaited SINoALICE Global release date. Unfortunately, it was not that game, or at least it's not what we think it was. It seems that the primary game now is indeed the Nier Replicant Remaster. Also in 2017, the world was introduced to SINoALICE, a mobile RPG with a loose canonical connection to the other Taro games, starring warped versions of your favorite classical fairy tale characters, including Cinderella and Snow White. The game was initially released only in Japan and had Japanese subtitles, but the company PokeLabo promised the fans an English release of the game sometime in 2019, around August. But if you had watched my video known as SINoALICE Global is Breaking Down, then unfortunately you know that the game was not released, and not only was it delayed, but all mention of the game's development was stifled for months, and enthusiasm for the game fell to an all-time low. But we'll get back to that later. Jumping to 2020, we get the announcement that this will be a big year for Taro fans, which you saw in my last video, as Square Enix plans to celebrate the Nier series' 10th anniversary, and Square Enix teases its viewers with an automata-like image with the number 4, prompting many in the community to speculate, including myself, that this might be a 4th Nier game, or perhaps even the legendary Dragon Guard 4. And now finally, within days of each other, we have confirmation that not only is a Nier Replicant on the horizon, the version of the game featuring Brother Nier, not Father Nier, but also SINoALICE Global has finally gotten off its ass and has a confirmed release date of, get this, July 1st of this year, sparking much excitement from the Taro fans across the world. While we know the release date of SINoALICE Global, we do not have an official date of release for Nier Replicant Remaster. However, we do know surprisingly that Platinum Games, the brainchild studio behind the brilliant combat system seen in Automata, will not be taking part in the development of Nier Replicant. Instead, the job falls to Toy Logic, who will be the ones publishing the game. However, the most surprising bit of news in this news cycle may be the announcement of another Nier game, a mobile game in fact, in which the only evidence of the game we see is the footage you see behind you and one piece of official art. The game is called Nier Reincarnation, and immediately there is speculation. The game is representing the book version of the true ending of Nier Replicant, in which Kaine and Emil travel to revive, or dare I say, reincarnate, Nier himself. Not much is known about the game other than it's being developed jointly by Square Enix and a company called Replicant. Be you a fan of SINoALICE or Nier Replicant or hyped for the new Nier Reincarnation title, I imagine that everyone here is more than excited to see these new developments, and like myself, realizing that Yoko Taro is still in the game, so to speak. and you can bet that Taro News Network and I, the reporter, will be monitoring the upcoming news cycle very closely, and you can trust that any news reported will be reported here for your viewing convenience. If you like what I do, consider liking and subscribing. Until next time, have a great day and stay safe out there.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.